after filming the procedures for dissecting the pig and actually getting inside the thoracic cavity and the abdomen, I realized that there was a drop of water on my phone and it didn't record any of the actual dissecting processes that I did. So I just want to show you generally how I dissected it. It's pretty simple. You are going to start with a scalpel, and there's guides inside the lab on how to make these cuts. But using the scalpel, you're basically just making an outline of where you want to cut. So I cut down from right where the neck kind of bends until I reached towards the umbilical cord in just a straight line. And I'm not cutting deep. I am literally just making a line of where I'm going to cut. Then I cut around the umbilical cord in 2 cuts, down here and down here. And you can see they don't meet, so that the umbilical cord was kind of separated. And then I made a couple additional cuts, some horizontal cuts out here and out here. And again, I'm not actually cutting deep, I'm just making lines. Another horizontal cut here and here, and then another horizontal cut here and here above the knee. So simply put, horizontal cut above the arms, below the arms, above each knee, with a vertical cut down the midline until you reach the umbilical cord, and then you kind of deviate for the umbilical cord. Once you have the lines marked with your scalpel, then you'll take the scissors and get under those lines and cut just the skin. My tips for cutting the skin with the scissors is to always keep the tip of the scissors facing up when you cut. That's going to ensure that you're not cutting down into your liver or into your intestines or into your spleen, into your internal organs. Another important thing to note is there are bones here. And so depending upon how ossified your fetal pig is, this could be a little bit trickier. The sternum and the collarbones are a little bit tough to cut through. So when you are cutting the thoracic cavity, make sure the scissors are always faced away from you. They should always be faced away from you regardless. And you're going to want to use this part of the scissors right here. This is where you're going to get the most force to cut. Try and, again, continue keeping the tip of the scissors up. And then once you have all of your lines that you marked cut by scissors, then your fetal pig should be able to be opened, and you'll be able to see the internal anatomy.